two images of this. This one is from 1939. I was looking at this, and I'm saying to myself, okay, we got train cars here, apparently a railroad, and we got something way up in the woods here. But as you notice, like down here by the road, this is the main road, there's nothing else here. Okay, so I wanted to show you that. And then go to the other image. And then here is a later image. This one is dated what? Let's get the date first. October 1950. Okay. Again, here's that borehole, or not that borehole, that slope I found. But let's go back to the that other thing I want to talk about. Yeah, and then here's that borehole again. But now you see there's a building there, because there's a slope here. See it running this way? So the borehole's right up here in the woods. You can see a little bit of the shadow it casts. I guess they had a roof on it. And this big building here, and these were all the facilities in this area that I videotaped today. So well, I saw this depression on LiDAR, so something was here. Maybe an outhouse, don't know. That would be my guess. There's actually two of them here. There's one further west of me, but what I really want to find is what's up this mountain. It's actually been here before the buildings that were here were built. I don't know what the significance to that is. I'm just trying to figure out how to get up here. Kind of woodsy. Don't tell me I found it already. Yes, I did. Borehole? I'm a little out of breath. Yeah, a little bit of a climb here. Yeah, borehole here. Because if you needed water for your breaker, you gotta have a well, right? And this was the well. That is cool. Definitely cool. Yeah, all stone construction. Was over here. This don't look right. Looks disturbed. Or was this where they quarried the stone from? I don't know. Had to quarry it from somewhere. Or this this can't talk. This just doesn't look right. It almost looks like a road, though. You know, the way it's cleared going that way. It might have been an old bulldozer road or something, who knows. Yeah, it's never up here.
And there is another outhouse down here. I'm gonna head back down there right now. Get out of here. A lot of undergrowth here. Yeah, so old maps are a great resource for finding stuff, you know. That's how I find a lot of this stuff. I look at old maps, I find out where roads were, and then I make some investigations as to what was in that area, because why is that road there, or why is that railroad track there? You know, something like that. So, coming up on the old outhouse, the other one. I did a video of this once before, but I don't think it's on my channel. I was with somebody. I was just growing in here with laurels. A little bit of a fight to get through here. Yeah, definitely a little bit of a fight. Man, I'm stuck in stuff here. Come on, let me go. Jesus. Man. A spider web. Trapped. Yeah, I'm thinking there was an old railroad track here. I'll show you some imagery. But yeah, here's the outhouse. The one that's intact. How did these guys get up here? Is there a bridge here or something? Man. See, it's still in good shape. Metal roof. I'm surprised at the condition that this is in, being how old it is. If you take a look at the back side here, you can see how the trees deformed into it. But yeah, pretty cool. And there's another little bit down the road here I just found recently. I never knew it was there. Ooh, I almost went for a ride. Let me shut you off. Damn, I'm out of breath. Fight my way through all this bullshit. Yeah, there's another structure down here. Yeah, this is where the old building stood. All that's left is the flat base. So, let me shut you off for now till we get up there. Any money here? No money. Yeah, so that borehole was almost in line with this here. What I saw up there on the mountain. Yeah, it's almost right in line with this. Now let me shut you off. Yeah, there's a little bit of what remains of the old slope. Not too much. A couple pieces of concrete here. I thought I saw a piece of rebar though. Or was I looking somewhere else? Little timbers and bolts. And that's a big washer. Wow. Thick. Yeah, I thought I saw rebar here. Is that imagining it? Let me take a couple steps back and look at it again. Am I going crazy or what? Okay, that stick, I thought that was a piece of rebar. Alright. Metal. Yeah, here's what remains of the slope. Not too much. Most of it was destroyed. Too bad I couldn't do these videos 30 years ago. There'd be a lot more here to film. As you can see, there ain't much left. But the construction is amazing, isn't it? All these huge timbers. I mean huge. Alright. Like I said, there's not much there to look at. Not a lot. But the slope went that way south, the way I'm facing, and into that bank. It's all buried. It's been totally erased. You won't find a single trace of it looking for it. It's all filled in and bulldozed over. So let me get back to the car. There's just one more spot I want to show you guys before I get out of here. It's a, like I said, it's a small building and foundation I just found. And I've been living in this area all my life, never knew it was there. But that's how it goes. You know, you're driving down the road, and if you don't look that way, you're not going to see it. So let's go over there right now, quick. Check that out. I think I'll leave my car here, because it's very close here to the road. Let's see. Oh, here it is. I found it already. Yeah, I did a video of this yesterday, but the video came out terrible, so I'm going to delete it and just redo it. Yeah, here's where I was yesterday, as I said. A lot of coal here. Beautiful coal. Look at that. There's chunks of coal all over here. Big timbers. Big timbers. Looks like a gas can. Yeah, here's this other foundation. I said I just found this yesterday. Did not know about it. I don't know what it was. Again, was this another outhouse? Or was it something else? It's not very wide, but it is at least, well, it looks like actually two structures. Because there's another structure right here. So, it's like two different buildings. These are pylons. I saw these yesterday. They're tipped over. I don't know why they had these over here. As you can see, these were pylons. You see the big bolts in them right there? Can't miss it. Huge bolts. Yep. And there's lots of coal here. I mean, I'm talking huge chunks of coal. Not the top grade coal, but it is coal just the same. Yeah, look at the coal here. I thought I saw a tree fossil the other day when I was there yesterday. Yeah, I saw this yesterday too. Big insulator. And it's probably an electrical box cover. Oh yeah, here's the rest of the electrical box right here. Not much left of it. Yeah, there's the electrical box. Look at that. All rotted away. And some more there. And here, I don't know if this was part of that building I just filmed, and they ripped it off and threw it over here. But yeah, it was a little shack or a little shanty, whatever you want to call it. And not much left of this either. It's just rotting away. I want to show you guys this big tire here. A very big tire. Look at that puppy, huh? Huge. And there's another one over there. Now, if I could only find that tree fossil, it'll make this video complete. if I could find it. Yeah, so all these old structures that I find. I said this one was by dumb luck. I just looked in the woods over here and I says, what's that? And I said, I live in this area, so, and it's right next to the road. How did I miss it all these years? Yeah, I don't know. I have no explanation for that one. I said, I guess it all depends on where you look and when. Yeah, a lot of low-grade coal here. Garbage. Where is that tree fossil? Oh, I found it. Yeah, I found it. Here it is. Yeah, the lighting isn't too good on it right now. Yeah, the lighting is terrible. But there's a tree fossil right there. I don't know how well you can see that. So, yeah, another old building. Gone bye-bye. I'll put up some images of this place when it was fully constructed. What I did find amazing, though, about that borehole I videotaped earlier is the fact that that borehole was there before the building was built, according to imagery. Like, in other words, the railroad, there was a railroad here first, then the borehole, then they built that facility, and then, you know, that's the order of how it went. So, man, such beautiful coal here. Such beautiful coal. I have a couple pieces in my car. I'll do a photo of them, put it up on my page under the photo section. What do they call it? They call it the posts section. So, yeah, we still got a lot of water in the woods, though. Gotta watch where you're walking. All that rain we had, there's water everywhere. Alrighty, YouTube. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming along. Please subscribe. Give the video a like. And as you can see, everything's starting to get green. And we'll talk to you all again later. Bye-bye.